What's going on, guys? My name is Zach, and today I'm going over everything you need to know about supplements. Let's get to it. The first supplement I ever took was protein powder, and it was this specific one, Optimum Nutrition 100% Whey, the gold standard. I've been taking this for like three and a half years now. Like any supplement, it's not necessary, but it does help to increase my overall protein intake for the day. It's almost all protein, so I think the protein percentage on one scoop of this is about 80%. So basically it's 24 grams of protein and then 1 gram of fat and 3 grams of carbs. Next up on the list is micro-ionized creatine. Again, I get the one from Optimum Nutrition, but there are plenty of brands out there. It's all pretty much the same thing. Creatine, so what it does, creatine monophosphate it's an energy storage form just like ATP that our body uses. And essentially it goes to our muscles, and I've read things that it's like, oh, it helps you get that extra rep. It also increases your water retention in your muscles. So your muscles they'll look a little bit bigger, which is cool if you want to put on some size. This is good. It does make me feel stronger. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but I like it. I looked up all the side effects and everything, and I talked to my doctor about it, and he said just take moderate amounts, don't overdo it. And I've had no problems. I've been taking this for about 2.5 years now, and it works great. The third thing is BCAAs, or branched chain amino acids. What these are is specifically the amino acids that your body uses to build muscle. Right here I have a powder version that's like blue raspberry flavored. It actually tastes pretty good. And then I have the pills from Optimum. These are from Optimum, and this one is BPI Sports. So if you want to check either of these out, I strongly recommend them. So in terms of research that I've read on this, it's supposed to decrease soreness, muscle soreness, and decrease muscle breakdown when you're working out. So I don't know how true all of that is, but I don't know if it's a placebo or not, but I have felt less sore when I take BCAAs versus when I don't. That could also have to do with stretching and stuff like that, but yeah, it's definitely one to check out. I'd say my top 3 supplements are protein powder, BCAAs, and creatine. The next thing you might want to try out is pre-workout. Right here I have C4. Essentially, pre-workout is just caffeine. They put some amino acids in that are supposed to help. If you can't tell already, I'm pretty skeptical about the science behind all of these supplements. Try not to overdo it with this because it can make your heart beat really fast because there is a lot of caffeine in it. I'm very sensitive to caffeine, so I only do like half a scoop of this, but it tastes really good and it does get me pretty hyped for the gym. So right here I have a Hard Gainer Extreme from My Protein. This is essentially, here I'll put the nutrition facts up here. It's a very high carb protein shake, and it's for people who have trouble gaining weight. So I have a really high metabolism and I need those extra carbs somehow. Like, I have a hard time eating enough food to be gaining weight. So this protein has really helped me. And in terms of flavor, I got the chocolate smooth flavor for this, and I actually really like it. This is the best protein powder I've had in terms of flavor. And I've had a lot of different protein powders, but this one definitely tastes the best. The one downside is it doesn't mix as well as other powders, so you really have to shake it or like blend it, I guess, to get it to mix. But once you do get it to mix, it tastes really good. Another thing I've been trying out is this organic plant-based protein powder. I actually talked to a bodybuilder at the gym who's I think he's like 62, 63, and he just had open heart surgery because he had a really high cholesterol level, and he thinks that part of it might have contributed from taking whey protein for years. He's been bodybuilding for literally 40 years. So he's switched to all vegan, and I think I'm gonna start to transition into this protein It doesn't taste as good as my whey protein powders, but it has no cholesterol. So, you know, for something that I take once, sometimes twice a day, I don't want it to be taking a negative toll on my body. So I think I am gonna switch to this once I finish up my other powders. I think this is gonna be my go-to. It doesn't taste that bad, honestly, and it mixes really well, which I've heard not all vegan proteins do. So I got this one from Costco, and I think I'm gonna stick with it. All right, well that sums up all the supplements I take. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram. You can send me an email at zachranafitness@gmail.com. Or post a comment for the next video you want me to make. In the next couple weeks, I'm gonna be doing a day of eating, a full day of eating video, because I've been having requests for that. I'm also gonna do a day in the life of an RA. For those of you who don't know, I am a resident advisor at UCI, so I'm gonna do a day in my life, how I fit in my workouts, studying, programs, all that good stuff. So yeah, stay tuned, plenty more videos to come. Again, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy this, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.